One of the most beloved sports movies of the 90s, A League of Their Own dramatized the true story of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League formed during World War II. Some of the movie's stars have gone on to have prolific careers, while others have stepped back from the limelight. Let's take a look at what the Rockford Peaches and the rest of the cast are up to today. Geena Davis. As the star of A League of Their Own, Davis was the main event in memorable moments like this one, but that was just one stop on her long and successful career in Hollywood. After playing everything from an international assassin to the President of the United States, Davis was most recently seen on Fox's The Exorcist television series and in the sci-fi flick Marjorie Prime. In 2015, Davis founded the Bentonville Film Festival, a celebration of diverse filmmakers. At the festival's 2017 edition, she hosted a softball game celebrating the 25th anniversary of A League of Their Own that brought together much of the original cast and some real-life veterans of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Tom Hanks. While it's perhaps not his most famous role, Hanks delivered a great performance and some terrific lines as manager Jimmy Dugan, including this oft-quoted gem.
There's no crying in baseball!
Following A League of Their Own, Hank's star continued to rise, with back-to-back Academy Awards for Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. He continued to score commercial and critical acclaim with the Toy Story franchise, Saving Private Ryan, Castaway, and the Da Vinci Code franchise. Most recently, Hank starred in the biographical drama Sully and appeared opposite Emma Watson in the technological thriller The Circle. Befitting his position as America's best and most favorite person, in 2016, Hanks was presented with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the United States' highest civilian honor. Lori Petty. The other half of A League of Their Own sibling rivalry, Lori Petty is probably still best known for playing Kit Keller, who clashed with her sister Dottie both on and off the field. But that wasn't the end of her Hollywood story. She's gone on to appear in dozens of films, playing the title role in 1995's Tank Girl and popping up in guest roles on primetime TV. Most recently, Petty has played the role of paranoid schizophrenic inmate Lolly Whitehill in Orange is the New Black since 2014. Madonna. Though she's best known as a pop megastar, Madonna made one of her periodic detours into film here in the role of All the Way May, the Rockford Peaches center fielder who knows how to draw a crowd.
What if at a key moment in the game, my uniform bursts open and oops, my bosoms come flying out.
Following her role in A League of Their Own, Madonna stuck around Hollywood long enough to film Die Another Day and Evita, earning a Golden Globe Award for the latter in 1997. She's also put out 8 full-length albums since her days on the Diamond, including 2015's Rebel Heart, which Rolling Stone called her finest album in a decade, and which she celebrated with an 82-show worldwide tour. Rosie O'Donnell. This actress was right at the start of her career when she played loudmouth third baseman Doris Murphy in A League of Their Own. From there, she's been a constant presence in Hollywood, including hosting a talk show with her name on it from 1996 to 2002. She's also twice served as a moderator on the popular daytime talk show The View, and she's still acting too. O'Donnell provided the voice of Turk in Disney's Tarzan and has appeared on television shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm and Empire. In 2017, she appeared in When We Rise, an ABC miniseries about the roots of the gay rights movement. And Ramsay. Though she doesn't get much screen time, you'll definitely recognize Ramsay as Helen Haley, who plays first base for the Peaches and makes sure the umpires get their pregame caffeine fix. Since 1992, Ramsay has continued her acting career on both big and small screens, most notably on the long-running TV series Mad About You. You might also have caught her in recurring parts on shows like 6 Feet Under, Dexter, Hawthorne, and Heart of Dixie. And because no actor's resume is complete without a few screams, she turned in a memorable performance as the title character's daughter in the 2014 horror film The Taking of Deborah Logan. Megan Cavanagh. Cavanagh made her feature film debut in A League of Their Own, playing the Peaches' astronomically talented but slightly awkward-looking second baseman Marla Hooch.
What do you suggest?
A lot of night games.
Despite gags like that one, Marla is the league's best hitter and gets one of the movie's happiest endings. Since then, Cavanagh has continued acting, appearing in movies like Robin Hood Men in Tights, and doing voiceover work for animated projects like Jimmy Neutron and The Mighty Bee. She's also a newlywed too. The actress tied the knot with her wife Anne Chamberlain in 2013. Tracy Reiner. As Betty Spaghetti Horn, left fielder and relief pitcher for the Peaches, this actress is the star of one of the film's most heartbreaking scenes, in which Jimmy Dugan has to tell her that her husband's been killed in action right before a game. Reiner has quite a Hollywood pedigree. She's the daughter of director Rob Reiner and filmmaker Penny Marshall, who directed A League of Their Own, and she stayed in the family business ever since. The next couple decades saw her acting sporadically, most notably as the wife of Bill Paxton's character in Apollo 13. But more recently, she's been working behind the scenes as an executive producer on another film directed by her mother, a documentary titled Rodman. Biddy Schram. You'll remember this actress as Evelyn Gardner, the right fielder who proved that at least sometimes there is crying in baseball. Despite her memorable performance here, Schram never really caught fire in Hollywood. Her biggest hit since has been a recurring role on the USA crime comedy Monk, where she played a registered nurse and personal assistant to the title character. And Cusack. That's right, John and Joan aren't the only Cusacks in Hollywood. Their older sister Anne is a prolific actress, and she made a memorable appearance in A League of Their Own as Shirley Baker. After she hung up her baseball glove, Cusack starred alongside Lori Petty in 1995's Tank Girl, and she's been working pretty much non-stop ever since. Her recent projects include a mini-league reunion with Tom Hanks in the 2016 film Sully, as well as in a recurring role in the Breaking Bad spin-off Better Call Saul. Jon Lovitz. Lovitz was in the middle of a successful run on Saturday Night Live when he appeared in this film as talent scout Ernie Capadino, who spots Dottie Hinson and her sister Kit playing in a local amateur league near their Oregon home. Lovitz only stuck around long enough to deliver some of the movie's best one-liners.
You know, if I had your job, I'd kill myself.
But his comedic talents have scored him dozens of roles since then. His highlight reel includes High School High, The Critic, The Producers, and voiceover work for Hotel Transylvania and its sequel. And he's still working with SNL co-stars too, teaming up with Adam Sandler for the Netflix original comedy Sandy Wexler and performing live in Las Vegas with Dana Carvey. There's one thing you definitely can't say for Lovitz's post-League of Their Own career.
It stinks.
Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.